Good afternoon and welcome to our first virtual Spring 2020 induction ceremony of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. I am excited to see all of you here today. I would like to acknowledge and welcome our College President, Dr. Janet Spriggs, fellow college administrators, faculty, staff, student, family, friends, and most importantly, the inductees. My name is Shirin Al-Hurub. I am Spring 2020 graduate with honors from the IT Programming and Software Development Program, and I am the president of Alpha Muro chapter of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society at Forsyth Tech Community College. Phi Theta Kappa membership was a wise investment in my future. It has provided me with many opportunities to learn, grow, travel, give back, conquer my fear, and have fun. As a member of Phi Theta Kappa, I became part of a family of scholars. I found an environment where I was encouraged, challenged, and supported as I pursue my dreams. I received access to the top-notch training and resources to not only enhance my resume, but also my career and ultimately my life. I encourage our members and the new inductees to use PTK Edge. These courses are free, online, self-paced, and offered exclusively to Phi Theta Kappa members. The network I became involved in through Phi Theta Kappa helped me discover my true potential and develop leadership skills. This in turn provided me with the extra push I required to move forward with my studies and career. I believe with all my heart the benefits and the support system provided by Phi Theta Kappa will last long after graduation. As a wife, mother of 3 boys, and student, I understand the demand of life. However, I choose to actively participate in Phi Theta Kappa because I know that it will only enhance my experience and move me closer to my goals and dreams. I thank my family, especially my 3 sons, for supporting me. I thank my professors and advisors for their support and ensuring I have successful academic experience. I thank our college president, Dr. Janet Spriggs, for her support and encouragement during this difficult time. I thank Mrs. Kismet for her friendly presence, kind assistance, and her compassionate heart and concern. Thank you all, and please accept my heartfelt appreciation for all your motivation and support. Now, I would like to introduce to you Forsyth Tech Provost Dr. Joel Welch, who will bring greetings on behalf of Forsyth Tech Administration.
Good afternoon. It is my distinct honor today to represent the administration here at Forsyth Technical Community College to congratulate you on your achievement in academics. To be selected into the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society is an honor, and it is exciting to be able to be here to congratulate you for that. Wish we could be in person. I wish we had an opportunity to shake hands and have a meal together and tell you in person how proud we are at Forsyth Tech of the work that you've done. But we operate in a slightly different environment today, and that's okay. It does not minimize your achievement at all. So on behalf of our president, Dr. Janet Spriggs, on behalf of our board here at Forsyth Technical Community College, on behalf of our faculty and staff, as the chief academic officer here at Forsyth Technical Community College, congratulations, welcome, enjoy the day, take pride in your accomplishments. This is work that you've done and that we are proud of you. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Paulina Solis-Page. I am a student at Forsyth Technical Community College, and I serve as Vice President of Leadership for the Alpha Muro chapter. I also serve as North Carolina Regional Vice President. For our keynote speaker tonight, we have Dr. Blake Ellis. Dr. Ellis currently serves as Phi Theta Kappa's Vice President of Student Engagement. In that role, he oversees PTK student engagement programs, supports advisors, and promotes student success. Dr. Ellis earned his PhD in U.S. History from Rice University and holds a master's degree from Baylor University and Rice University. He is 2 times recipient of National Endowment for the Humanities Award, winner of Rice University's Stockbridge Long Prize, recipient of the Robert McGee Equality Award, and 2016 John and Swain Bruce Professor. He has presented his research at the Southern Historical Association, the Institute for the Study of Religion, the National Institute for Staff and Organizational Development, Rice University's Glasgow School of Continuing Studies, the League for Innovation in the Community College, and the Community College Humanities Association, among others. His work has been published in such media as the Journal of Southern History, History News Network, and the Southwestern Historical Quarterly. He loves his family, travel, coffee, the London Review of Books, and running. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Dr. Blake Ellis.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the induction ceremony for Alpha Mu Rho chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. My name is Blake Ellis. I'm the Vice President for Student Engagement at Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, and it's my privilege to join you tonight virtually and to congratulate you on all of your accomplishments. I think any of us in this kind of new virtual world that give a speech or that celebrate a momentous occasion, I think there is always a moment where we kind of stop and think, how did I get to this moment? Sitting here in my office recording a speech that then you will see a little bit later, that is not usually what we do for Phi Theta Kappa induction ceremonies. But if there's one thing we know about Phi Theta Kappans is that we all are resilient as a learning community, and we find ways to persevere. We find ways to recognize success. We find ways to achieve, and you have done that by virtue of your membership in Phi Theta Kappa. So whether or not we are having a ceremony in person or virtually, or I think in this case, maybe via YouTube, you deserve to be congratulated. And from Houston, Texas, I am celebrating your accomplishments as scholars, as leaders, as servants to the community. You need, and I ask you to take a moment to reflect on your accomplishments, to be proud of what you have earned by gaining membership in one of the oldest and most prestigious honor societies in the world. At Phi Theta Kappa, we do some things very well. One of those things, and the first part of our mission, is recognition. Phi Theta Kappa is all about recognizing your accomplishments, whether it is through membership, whether it is through credentialing as you gain skills through our programs, whether it is through our many scholarships that I absolutely hope you will take advantage of. Phi Theta Kappa believes in recognizing student success, and we believe in recognizing you as student leaders. By being here at this induction ceremony, I know that you care about your education, and I know that you are on a path that's going to get you to where you need to be. But I want to tell you this. People often ask how it is that Phi Theta Kappa members have such a very high student success rate. And it's kind of a complicated question. By being a Phi Theta Kappa member, you have a 91% chance of becoming a successful student. And by that we mean achieving a degree or transferring into a university, gaining a credential that you need to further your career. But it's not what we do at headquarters necessarily that is making the biggest difference. I think the biggest difference is what's happening in your communities, in your chapters, in your regions. And I think about this. People have asked, why is it that Phi Theta Kappa students are so successful? I'll often boil it down to two words. And the first word is mentorship. Through your relationship with advisors, you have a built-in network of success. You have somebody that you can go to ask questions about transfer, to kind of figure out what your next step is in your academic journey. And at your chapter at Forsyth Technical Community College, you absolutely have strong advisors that are supportive of you and are willing to help you in every way that they can. And I encourage you to tap into that. The other word that I will often use is network, because when you become a Phi Theta Kappa member, you are joining a broad learning community that really serves as your professional network, and I ask you to take advantage of it. If all you do from your Phi Theta Kappa membership is put it on your resume, receive the recognition, proudly wear your pin, and perhaps when you graduate, wear the regalia, That in and of itself is absolutely important and worth you becoming a member. But we sometimes say the Phi Theta Kappa membership is a little like a gym membership. You are gonna get out of it what you put into it. And at Phi Theta Kappa, we have a robust set of programs that we believe in that for over 100 years have demonstrated student success, and that we know how to get you where you need to go in your career, where you want to go in your career. So let me just take a few moments to make sure that you know about some of these fantastic programs. You probably want to know about scholarships, right? And if you are a Phi Theta Kappa member, you have just entered into a world that could potentially get you thousands and thousands of dollars in scholarships to achieve your dreams. At Phi Theta Kappa, we award our own competitive scholarships, millions of dollars of these competitive scholarships, and the next deadline coming up is December 1st, and you're able to apply all year round. So I encourage you, when you get a chance, you have plenty of time before the next deadline, get in there, fill out your application, look at what's required, and make sure that you submit a thoughtful application that has been read perhaps by someone you trust at your college campus. Perhaps your advisor has kind of read over it and said, yeah, you're on the right track. Make sure you have really strong letters of recommendation. We want to award and reward you. So please remember that Phi Theta Kappa gives our own scholarships. But I think a lot of you know that many universities, nearly 1,000 now, universities that we count as partners, offer unique scholarships specifically for Phi Theta Kappa members. So when you do transfer to a university, if that's part of your career path, make sure that you check on those transfer scholarships and get out of your membership what you would like and what you need for your career goals. But we're not just about recognition, and we're not just about scholarships. We're also about student engagement. And I'm so happy to let you know that one of your advisors is in some measure a part of our broader student engagement team because she serves as a faculty scholar. That is just one piece of a very comprehensive network of student engagement programs and connections that we have at Phi Theta Kappa. When you get a chance, please go to getanedge.ptk.org and check out our 4 EDGE programs. These are designed to fill in the skills gap, to make sure that whatever your career goal is, you know literally how to do it. Transfer EDGE is for those of you that want to transfer, and it teaches you how to do it step by step, from scholarship applications and how to do it, to how to write a winning essay, to how to select colleges to apply to. All of it is in Transfer EDGE. And as you go through the course, you're awarded digital badges that you can add to your LinkedIn, add to your Facebook to demonstrate your credentials. Employment EDGE is for those of you that want to go straight into the workforce, or those of you that are going to need to get a job at some point along your career. Maybe you still want to transfer, maybe you're going to finish a 4-year degree, but at this moment, you absolutely need to get a job. We teach you how to do it in Employment EDGE, and again, you earn credentials as you do it. Competitive EDGE is our soft skills program that teaches you all about those skills that are very important, sometimes called essential skills, but that are intangible. Things like how to give a good speech, things like how to build a network, things like how to deal with conflict and how to manage conflict. That is something that you really need. And again, you want to get that credential to show an employer that you have been trained in those areas. We also have Research EDGE, which teaches you high-level research skills that you need right now, that you will need if you do transfer to a university, and that you will absolutely need to be successful in your career. Research is something that is not just for people, necessarily serving as a professor and sitting in a library. All of us need research skills. More than ever, we need to know what are good sources and what are bad sources. Our Honors in Action program teaches you and kind of guides you through the process of undergraduate research, and Research EDGE is how you get started. I hope that at your chapter, you're working on a 5-star chapter development plan. I hope that you are looking at an Honors in Action project and a college project. If you're new to Phi Theta Kappa, don't worry. We will teach you every step of the way. We will help guide you through these programs. But I encourage you to get active at your local chapter. Engagement at the chapter level is going to look different this year. I think all of us know that you're going to be on a lot more Zoom calls and webinars and WebEx calls. You're probably going to be chatting a little bit more and using text and message services. But what we're seeing is that we as Phi Theta Kappa community know how to engage, and whether we are talking to people online or whether we are meeting together in person, we really value those connections. We know that when you meet somebody that has a different perspective than you, that can change how you think, but it can also be a resource for you as you move forward in your career. And at Phi Theta Kappa, with over 3.5 million members, with nearly 1,300 chapters, with almost 1,000 university partners, we are a big, broad network that I encourage you to tap into as you move forward in your career. Your chapter advisor will be a resource for you. Your regional coordinator, who is Beth Caraway in the Carolinas region, will be a resource for you, but also our headquarters staff. We are here for you. I encourage you, if you need anything, to reach out. blake.ellis@ptk.org is my email address, and I can help you, guide you to the staff member that's most appropriate for you to work with. But I encourage you to go to ptk.org. Look at our leadership development program. Look at our Honors in Action, our community college research journal. If you're interested in publishing your literature or your poetry, I definitely encourage you to look at our website and see when the next deadline is to submit. The opportunities through Phi Theta Kappa are really limitless, and we are here to support you every step of the way. I want to close by acknowledging something that I think we're all feeling, and that is that this moment is different than other moments. There's probably all of us, I think, have probably all had a moment where, during the pandemic, we thought this may last a week. Maybe we'll go back to our regular lives in 2 weeks and things will just get back to normal. Well, you probably noticed that things are not back to normal and that our reality moving forward is just different than what a lot of us expected it to be. Phi Theta Kappans are leaders, and I encourage you to embrace the challenge of leadership that this moment presents. Whether it is tackling historic injustices, whether it is understanding big issues like economic and healthcare insecurity, whether it's understanding how we're going to respond to now nearly 120,000 people dead from a global pandemic that many of us have really felt on a deep and a personal level. You, as student leaders, are going to lead the way. Our world is asking for you to be the change that you wish to see, and I promise you, folks like me are looking to you as student leaders, particularly as community college student leaders. You represent the most diverse, and I think the most forward-looking student population in the country. We need your voice now more than ever before, and I challenge you to get involved with your chapter, get involved with your region, and use that voice in every way you can to create the changes that we need. So I close this presentation the same way I close every speech or every talk that I give, with some simple words. And I just say, now, go change the world. Having closed out my part of the presentation, I want to introduce our wonderful international officers who can also be a resource for you as you move forward in your Phi Theta Kappa career. They have recorded some fantastic messages to welcome you into our community. And if you're interested in being one of them next year, you can run for international office, the pinnacle of student leadership, and we would love to have you do that. But you can also reach out to them to be a resource to figure out how can you make the most of your Phi Theta Kappa experience. Our international president is Lavada Burse from Texas. Our Division I International Vice President is Victoria Orifice from Asnuntuck Community College in Connecticut in the New England region. Our International Vice President for Division II is Jacob Lambie, also from Texas. Our International Vice President for Division III is Elena Wong from Michigan. And our International Vice President for Division IV is Mariah Mayhew from Colorado. These are incredible student leaders that I am so gratified to be able to work with, and we're proud of everything that they do. I want to ask you to give them your attention now as you hear from our Phi Theta Kappa international officers. Thank you.
Hello, Alpha Mu Rho. My name is Mariah Mayhew, and I am your International Vice President for Division 4. I just wanted to send you all a huge congratulations on your induction to Phi Theta Kappa. I'm so proud of all of you. And if any of you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me on social media or email. I'm so excited to get to connect with you and your chapter as this next year progresses. Congratulations again.
Good evening, Alpha Mu Rho chapter. My name is Victoria Orifice, and I am your International Vice President for Division 1. First of all, congratulations to each of you who are being inducted. You should be so proud of everything you have accomplished. I am honored to welcome you to this empowering organization, this phenomenal chapter, and this amazing community. Again, congratulations on your achievements so far, and I cannot wait to see what you continue to achieve.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lavada Burse, and I'm the International President of Phi Theta Kappa. Congratulations to all the new inductees of Alpha Mu Rho. You guys have worked hard, and you truly deserve it. You've entered an international honor society and a chapter that's full of opportunities for you. So please take advantage of them. Reach out to your advisors and also your chapter officers to see what they have available for you. Again, congratulations and much success to you. Thank you.
My name is Jacob Landy, and I'm the International Division II Vice President of Phi Theta Kappa. And I'd just like to say congratulations to all the new members of Alpha Mu Rho. You are all joining an amazing family of scholars, of like-minded individuals, and of people that are going to change the world. And it's just so exciting to have you join our amazing family and to know that you are the people that are going to be making a difference in the world. No matter what path you choose, no matter where you're going, no matter where you started, you're going to end up making a valuable change to your community, your society, and the world at large. This is just the start of an amazing journey, and I'm so happy that I can say today, congratulations, you Phi Theta Kappa members, and welcome to our amazing family.
Hello, my name is Kismet Lofton Bell, and I am the advisor for the Alpha Mu Rho chapter of PTK. And I'm here to share with you some exciting news about our chapter and our members. First, our chapter, the Alpha Mu Rho chapter, was recognized as a 2020 Reach Rewards chapter for increasing our membership to over 15%. We reached 23.9 membership and membership rates this past year. This would not have happened without all of you. On Friday, March 13th, members of our chapter leadership team and others participated in the first virtual Carolinas Region Award ceremony. From that ceremony, we received the following awards and recognitions. 3-star chapter, up from 2-star. Distinguished Community Service Award. Paragon Award for New Advisors, Kismet Lofton Bell. Carolinas Region Advisory Board, Kismet Lofton Bell. I will also add that I was accepted as a faculty scholar for 2020. On March 20th, the international scholarships were announced. We had 2 members to receive international scholarships. The first, for the workforce, the New Century Workforce Pathway Scholar, a 1,250 scholarship to Milia Oriana. And the Walgreens Pharmacy Technician Certification Scholarship, a $300 scholarship towards testing fees, went to my fan. On April 2nd, there was a random drawing for free registration to our virtual PTK Catalyst this year. James Coe was selected for having completed several of the EDGE programs. In addition to that, he was the first to complete the competitive EDGE from our chapter, and he's also completed the employment EDGE. As a result, he will receive the 5-star pin for the competitive EDGE completion. In addition to him, Ono Abulaman completed employment EDGE and transfer EDGE, and Tasha Schenkel completed research EDGE. On April 6th, the Carolinas region announced the results of the Carolinas region officer elections. And as you heard earlier, our very own VP of Scholarship, Paulina Solis Page, was elected as the 2020-2021 North Carolina Regional Vice President. And so I just want to say congratulations to everyone. Thank you for making this past year a successful one. We look forward to great things. And now I turn it over to Ms. Beverly Lewis, Director of Student Life and Engagement.
Hello. Greetings from the Office of Student Life and Engagement. My name is Beverly Lewis, and I'd like to first and foremost congratulate each of the new inductees of the Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society Alpha Mu Rho chapter here at Forsyth Tech. I'm so proud of you and want to encourage you to just embark upon this journey open-minded and ready to reap the rewards of Phi Theta Kappa. There are so many opportunities. There are scholarship opportunities, service opportunities, personal development opportunities. So thank you for allowing us to serve you. And as a supporting advisor, I look forward to meeting you and working with you in the coming months and days. So my task here today is very exciting. As we close out the 2019-2020 year, we had so many wonderful things to happen. And I just want to celebrate the work that has been done through Phi Theta Kappa student leaders. And so as part of our journey here in student life, we usually have a student awards banquet, but we weren't able to have that this year due to circumstances which we all are experiencing. But guess what? We still will move forward and celebrate one another and these students and their successes. So first and foremost, I want to congratulate on winning the Club Member of the Year award, Kelly Ibarra Perez. And Kelly, congratulations. Thank you for all the work you've done. You will receive this plaque from us, and I'm so glad that we can celebrate you. Congratulations. Also, the next Student Leadership Award that will go to would be the Advisor Award of the Year to our lead advisor for Phi Theta Kappa Alpha Mu Rho chapter, Miss Kismet Lofton Bell, for her service. Thank you, Miss Kismet. Congratulations. The next award is the Club of the Year Award, which goes to none other than Phi Theta Kappa Alpha Mu Rho chapter. And let me just say this year has been full of scholarships, competitions. You guys have been winning, and I know it's going to continue. So congratulations. I look forward to seeing what you have in store next. I know it's going to be big and great. Now, I have two more awards that I want to present, and one of them is for community service. It's called the George McClendon Community Service Award. And I tell you, this award goes to a student who has gone out of their way to promote service in our community, on our campus. And this award goes to Kenzie Bowling. Congratulations, Kenzie. Let me pull this back so you all can see this award. Congratulations. We're so proud of you and the work you've done. And I hope you continue your work on your journey. And the final award that I have to present to you is the President's Leadership Award. And I will tell you, I've gotten to know this student very well, and she has done so much for the college. And she is a wonderful individual to get to know. And I will say all of these individuals who have been awarded today deserve each and every accolade, every celebration. If you see them or speak to them, congratulate them on their work and as they continue their journey, because I assure you, each of these individuals continues their journey of service and leadership. So none other, without delay, Miss Sharon Alrub. She has the President's Award for her outstanding leadership. And I tell you, she leads without compromise. And I'm so honored to get to know her. And again, I look forward to getting to know each of you. So move forward with peace, love, joy, and prosperity. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. My name is Mason Sawyer, and I'm the Vice President of Student Success Services here at Forsyth Tech. And I'm very honored to be able to have the opportunity to share some thoughts with you this evening. To start, I will say that I'm sure you did not envision having your induction ceremony to be held in this virtual format, and that you would have had to go through all the things and make all the adjustments you've had to over the past 3 to 4 months. Some would probably say that this is the worst time to have any kind of celebration, an induction ceremony, a graduation, or even a birthday. However, I would argue that this is exactly the perfect time. Sure, you're not able to have some of the same face-to-face interactions and largely attended events with lots of food and music, but what this pandemic has taught us is that we will not stop. What you have shown us is that you will not stop. We have learned a new way of doing what needs to be done, and students like yourself are the exact right leaders that we need right now. You did not let a pandemic, remote learning, or stay-at-home order slow you down. You persevered through this time and continued it with the same level of excellence regardless of the learning platform. I applaud you for your tenacity. I applaud you for being flexible. I applaud you for your resiliency. This same tenacity, flexibility, and resiliency are what is going to carry you forward in your future work as leaders here in this world. No matter what job or role you have or will have, we need you, and you are being inducted into this time-honored academic tradition at exactly the right time. Use your skills and your connections through this organization to make this world a better place. And just like you did over the past few months, don't stop. So inductees, on behalf of the Student Success Services Division, I say congratulations and I wish you much success.
Good afternoon, Phi Theta Kappa inductees. My name is Paula Dibley, and I have the honor of working here at Forsyth Technical Community College. It is a pleasure to take a moment to virtually congratulate each of you. From what I hear, you're an incredible group of leaders. You've been selected and then chose to join the ranks of more than 2 million other college students committed to leadership and service. That's pretty amazing, something to be part of. You've also been given the gift now of leadership. Don't waste it. Now, more than ever, our world, our community, needs committed leaders like you. People who are dedicated to seeing the world not as it is, but as it could be, and taking actions to make it so. I'm confident that you can do this. In fact, we're depending on you. We need you to. Give it your all. There's a Thomas Jefferson quote that says, if we want something we've never had before, we need to do something we've never done before. So I challenge you to go out there and do something you've never done before. Best of luck on your journey. Have a great summer. Stay strong, stay safe, stay well. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Lewis, Dr. Spriggs, and honored guests, and fellow Phi Theta Kappa members. I am pleased to present to you these candidates for membership in our Honor Society. These students have fulfilled all requirements for membership and have been selected because they have chosen scholarship, leadership, service, and fellowship as their hallmarks. They also promise to uphold the standards of Phi Theta Kappa and to keep this object and aim in mind and pledge allegiance to their fellow members and promise to aid them in all worthy endeavors. Therefore, I recommend them for acceptance into the Alpha Mu Rho chapter of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Now, we introduce to you the 2020 Spring inductees of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society.
Hello students, my name is Chris Pierce and I'm the Vice President for Information Technology Services and the Chief Information Officer at Forsyth Tech. As a Phi Theta Kappa alum, I truly understand the hard work and dedication that you've placed in your coursework, and you should be proud of your accomplishments. On behalf of everyone in the ITS division, congratulations on your achievements.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Bill Green, Vice President for Community Engagement at Forsyth Tech, and a very proud, albeit honorary member of Phi Theta Kappa. I'm so proud of all the new inductees and their families today, and want to congratulate you on this tremendous milestone in your academic career. I'd also like to congratulate our faculty and staff members who will be recognized by students today with Good as Gold awards. And I'd like to recognize all PTK members and their outstanding advisors, because we are tremendously fortunate to be host to such a fabulous society of scholars and community servants at Forsyth Tech. We're very proud of you all, and again, congratulations.
Congratulations to our new inductees. The induction ceremony is a moment to celebrate our hard work and resilience, but it is also a moment to give thanks to the ones that have played a significant role in our paths of achieving our goals and dreams, that have helped us believe in ourselves and in our power. Each inductee has the opportunity to recognize a staff or faculty member for their support and willingness to go far and beyond when it comes to their students and their community. I present to you the nominees for Good as Gold.
Congratulations to our new Forsyth Tech Phi Theta Kappa inductees. We are so proud of all of you, and I am honored and privileged to have been given the opportunity to provide closing congratulatory remarks for this virtual PTK induction ceremony. I'm Janet Spriggs, and I serve as the president of Forsyth Technical Community College. 2020 has been quite a year for all of us. The COVID-19 pandemic has certainly impacted and shaped all our experiences over these past several months and possibly changed our world in lasting ways. As the leader of Forsyth Technical Community College and as a mother and a grandmother, this experience has been very humbling. But I also hope that we will be able to find inspiration from these COVID-19 experiences, even if in small ways. Because even in the midst of this great crisis that our world is going through, all of you have achieved this amazing accomplishment. And even though we have to celebrate your induction into the Phi Theta Kappa National Honor Society virtually, here we are, and here we celebrate. We found a way to do it. You are all some of Forsyth Technical Community College's shining stars. You have earned this honor. You worked hard and you achieved academic excellence. The mission of Phi Theta Kappa is to recognize the academic achievements of two-year college students, but it is also to provide opportunities for students to grow as scholars and as leaders. As the president of Phi Theta Kappa and the CEO, Dr. Lynn Tenchner Ladner says, "Our mission begins at recognition, but unlike other honor societies, it does not end there." The pillars of PTK are leadership, scholarship, service, and fellowship. Any one of these by itself is certainly a worthy principle for guiding and directing an organization, but when you bring them all together as a basis for defining your core values, you have created, in my humble opinion, something that is truly remarkable and very, very special. I agree with PTK, an organization that is framed by these four powerful principles: leadership, scholarship, service, and fellowship, is about so much more than just recognizing achievements and accomplishments. The Phi Theta Kappa organization is about transformation. It's about high achieving students acknowledging the need for change with regards to an issue that is facing humankind. I believe that that is tied to the pillar of leadership. It's about assessing the facts around why change is needed. I believe that that is tied to the pillar of scholarship. It's about using resources and capabilities to be a part of achieving change. I believe that is tied to the pillars of leadership, service, and fellowship. Education has played a powerful role in your lives. You are all here today and being honored as new members of this honor society because you have achieved much educational success. At Forsyth Tech, we are dedicated to helping you succeed academically, and we are also committed to empowering you as individuals equipped to provide transformation in the world. The love and support of your families and friends, and the love and support of our entire Forsyth Tech family of staff and faculty will never end. We are eager to help you find your passion and create transformation in our communities and in the world. Tonight, you accepted the invitation to join this esteemed honor society. And I want you to know that all of us are grateful for each one of you, and we are proud of your hard work and your many outstanding accomplishments. I will close with 3 challenges for each of you. First, I challenge you to make the most of your time, both here at Forsyth Tech and as you work with your fellow PTKers as leaders, scholars, servants, and in fellowship with each other. Second, I challenge you to search your head and your heart and discover the issue or issues facing humankind that ignite your passion. And finally, I challenge you to boldly and courageously use your time, talents, and treasures by leading through scholarship, as a servant, and in fellowship with others who share your passion to create transformation, to make the world a better place, to leave the world a better place because of the difference that you have made and that the change that you have helped create. Congratulations to our newest Forsyth Tech PTK members. Always remember that you are never too young or too old to make a difference in this world.
As we come to a close on this induction ceremony, I want to take this time to thank those who helped to make it a success. First, thank you to Dr. Spriggs and the administration team for continuing to support Phi Theta Kappa and our goals. Thank you to John Reese for making it possible for us to come together in celebration of our inductees. Usually we come together with friends and family, all face to face, to join in a big celebration. Unfortunately, at this time, we're unable to do so. but we still wanted to celebrate our new members. Additionally, I would like to thank Ms. Beverly Lewis of the Student Life Engagement. Thank you so much for the awards and the recognitions of our members. It is absolutely meaningful, and I really appreciate your support. Thank you to Dr. Blake Ellis and the PTK International officers. We really appreciate you joining us tonight in celebration of our new inductees. I know that this was a little different. This will not be the last time that we'll reach out to you and hopefully get our chance to engage with you as we celebrate and grow our new members. Thank you to the family and friends who joined us tonight in celebration of our new inductees. It is important to show the support that you have and encouragement that you give to all of our members who decided to take up the charge of becoming academic successes. And to our new inductees, thank you for joining the PTK family. As you heard many times, we are family, and so we say welcome. In conclusion, I just say thank you again to everyone. And to everyone, stay well and stay safe. Have a great evening.
Give us wisdom, God, we pray, that our lives from day to day may reflect on all around us that great gift which now has bound us. For a band of seekers we, with our magic letters 3, 5